I've seen thousands of heart attacks, and if you want to prevent one, I want to tell you my top 5 foods in order to prevent a first heart attack or a second heart attack. I'm a cardiologist, Dr. Jack Wolfson, and I've been in the hospitals for years and years, and I've seen so much destruction. Let's talk about 5 foods that are going to help you. Number 1, seafood. Seafood is the #1 food you can consume for overall health and certainly for heart attack prevention. The vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats in seafood are essential, especially the fatty acids that are EPA and DHA that you only find when you eat seafood. Walnuts, chia seeds, they're not going to convert into the EPA and DHA that you need. Now, DHA is in all cells, cell membranes. It's located all over the body, and data shows that people with the highest levels of DHA in their blood have the lowest risk of having a heart attack. You can test those levels as well. So eat a lot of seafood, such as wild salmon, sardines, anchovies, clams, oysters, shrimp, lobster, crab, and my favorite, wild salmon roe, is another fantastic strategy to prevent that heart attack. There are some seafood products in capsules. In fact, we do have a product called wild salmon roe. We also have the whole fish, which is the entire sardine in a capsule, tested, no microplastics that are in there, and very low in metals. Not zero metals, and nothing's going to be zero metals. Even organic cabbage is going to have some metal in it. But when it comes to seafood, those are the seafoods you want to eat. I usually recommend trying to fit seafood in every single day into your diet. I don't recommend fish oil very often, but I recommend fish to everyone. Okay, number 2 food to prevent a heart attack is going to be organs from free-range, grass-fed, grass-finished animals. Best one there is bison. So bison liver, bison heart, bison kidney, those are all fantastic options. So free-range grass-fed animal organs, the muscle meat is good and very nutritious and beneficial, but so much of the medicinal value comes in the things like the liver and the heart that are loaded with the vitamins, the minerals, the proteins, the fats. CoQ10 is heavily found in there. CoQ10 is important for mitochondrial function, helps to boost glutathione as well. So glutathione will reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 things that are highly linked to cardiovascular disease and specifically to heart attacks. I usually recommend either taking an organ supplement on a daily basis or eating organs 1 to 2 to 3 times per week. For example, today for lunch, I actually had chicken hearts. And then, of course, I took my liver capsules in the morning, my Kickstart My Heart product. Okay, so that's number 2. Eat only ethically raised animal products, and you will be in fantastic shape, just like our ancestors did. Okay, number 3 food to consume when it comes to preventing a heart attack is avocado, otherwise known as avocardio. Avocado has quality fats, has a lot of fiber, vitamin C, vitamin E is in there, magnesium, potassium, a lot of phytonutrients. It's a fantastic food. It's high in fat, very low in carb, 0 sugar, great food. I try and eat an avocado almost on a daily basis as well, and I think that's absolutely fantastic when it comes to heart health. Great data is there, great literature is there, and those quality fats that are so important for our bodies that we definitely need. Avocado oil I could use on occasion, but definitely eating avocados I think are fantastic. Okay, so that was number 3, eat avocados. Number 4, when it comes to heart attack prevention, I'm going to go with eggs. That's right. This cardiologist said to eat eggs. Eggs are a cocoon for a baby chicken. All the vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats that a chicken needs to come to life is inside of that egg. Of course, I'm talking about free-range, pasture-raised eggs, ethically sourced, preferably does not contain any feed that was corn or soy, even if it was organic. If it was organic, I mean, that's the best you can get. It's awesome to have backyard chickens. We've got over 2 dozen chickens at the Wolfson household, and I suggest you get it as well. I once went to a seminar where it was on backyard chickens, And the speaker started off by saying, if you have a backyard, you must have chickens. So there you go. I definitely agree with that. All right. So, when you eat the eggs, yes, it contains cholesterol, but cholesterol is good for you. We should be eating cholesterol-rich foods. That's a great strategy to prevent a heart attack and to recover from a heart attack, because your body needs cholesterol to heal. That's why our bodies make cholesterol. That's why animals make cholesterol, why mother's milk has cholesterol, cow's milk has cholesterol, giraffe milk has cholesterol. And of course, that's why eggs contain cholesterol, because that's what nourishes the growing chicken inside of the egg. So that's number 4 when it comes to heart attack prevention foods. Number 5, I could go in a lot of different directions here, but I'm going to go with beets. Let's throw beets into the mix. Beets and green leafy vegetables, so you're not just eating beets, although you could. So if you make a salad and it's loaded with beets, maybe use olive oil. I'll throw that in there too. And olive oil, you can sneak in some anchovies into the dressing. You make your own dressing. Lemons, capers are very high in quercetin. That's a great source. Remember, everything's organic. But when you eat the beets, it's loaded with nitrates, and so are the green leafy vegetables, but beets are really magical here. So the food-based nitrates are converted by the oral bacteria into nitrites, which are good, and then into nitric oxide in the acidic stomach. So you need good oral bacteria, different conversation. I'll make a video about that. You also need good quality digestive acid, which a lot of people are missing. I'll make another video on that. So that's how you create nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator. It opens up blood vessels. You may be familiar with the pharmaceutical nitroglycerin, and nitroglycerin is a vasodilator, and it takes this capsule or tablet, and it gets converted into nitric oxide. Nature's vasodilator, nature's Viagra, that's how Viagra works. It was invented as a cardiac drug. It's a vasodilator. So eat beets with your salad. Try and do this at least a few times a week to get that kind of like beet-rich salad. Don't get alarmed because your urine is going to turn red. That's only from the beets. It's what it is. Potentially, it could be something different, and it's a coincidence that something else is going on. But if you're eating beets, expect that there's going to be some redness to your urine and also to your stool. And maybe that will be one way to tell that you're not bleeding into your bladder, or vice versa, bleeding into your stool, because your urine and your stool is red. So in any case, when in doubt, check it out. But those are 5 fantastic foods that you want to get into your diet if you want to prevent a heart attack. For more information, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the channel of Natural Heart Doctor, and get the best information about your heart health in order to prevent, treat, and reverse cardiovascular disease.